Good evening, Hawk fans, and welcome to the Drive to the Game pregame show. I am the voice of Hendrickson Hawk Sports, Sam Wrestler, and you are listening to the Hawkeye Soaring Network. We are live from Pflugerville, Texas, inside the Hendrick Gymnasium, better known as the Hawk's Nest for varsity basketball in the first ever PfISD Invitational Tournament, Game 3 between the Odessa Permian Panthers and your Hendrickson Hawks. The PfISD Invitational has 4 location sites at Pflugerville High, Conley High, Hendrickson High, and Weiss High. The schools at Pflugerville High are in the gold and blue pools. The gold pool contains Pflugerville, Manor, and Frisco Lone Star. The blue pool contains Cedar Park, St. Michael's, and L.D. Bell. The schools at Conley are in the green and black pools. The green pool contains Conley, Cy Ranch, and New Tech. Blackpool contains Victoria East, Santa Fe, and Port Arthur Memorial. The schools at Hendrickson are in the Navy and Silver pools. Navy pool contains Hendrickson, Aikens, and Odessa Permian. The Silver pool contains Hendrickson JV, Brentwood, and SOC. The schools at Weiss are in the Crimson and Silver pools. The Crimson pool contains Weiss, Hutto, and San Antonio Stevens. The white pool contains Ridgepoint, Cedar Ridge, and Berkner. Hendrickson started the PfISD Invitational this morning with a very close loss to Aikens 68-63, falling to 1-10 on the season, suffering their 10th straight loss. The Hawks return to action tonight, this evening at 7:30 p.m. in just a few moments, taking on the Odessa Permian Panthers, who are coached by Stephen Flores. The Panthers won their first game against Aikens 85-32. Or 65-32, excuse me. Permian Panthers won 65-32. Odessa Permian is located in Odessa, Texas, which is 5 hours and 23 minutes away by car, 350 miles away exactly from Hendrickson High School. They come out of 5A Region 1 District 3 basketball. The teams in their district are San Angelo Central, Odessa, Midland. San Angelo Central, Odessa, Midland Legacy, Midland, and Friendship. The Panthers come in tonight's game with an overall record of 5 wins and 2 losses. Tonight's matchup is the first time in history these schools will meet. We hope you enjoy it. Varsity basketball in the PfISD Invitational between Odessa, Permian, and Hendrickson. This is Sam Wrestler with more of the Drive to the Game pregame show continuing after a quick timeout here on the Hawkeye Soaring Network. stream some high school basketball for you here in the Pflugerville Invitational. The tip-off is here in about 5 minutes, or at least we'll have starting lineups and national anthem in about 4 minutes, 58 seconds. But until then, here's the Permian basketball roster. Some of these do not have numbers. Junior at 6'5", Jason Goodman. Junior at 6'1", he's a guard, Jamian Moses. Number 1, junior small forward at 6'2", Javarian Beck. Senior small forward / center at 6'4", number 2, Ryle Moses. Freshman guard at 6'1", number 3, KJ Miller. Number 5, shooting guard, Drama Brian Anderson. Number 10, freshman shooting guard, Nev Nevatini Berry. Senior point guard, number 13, Elijah Cunningham. Senior guard at 5'10", number 15, Jordan Brunner. Senior power forward at 6'3", number 20, Isaac Chavez. Shooting guard / point guard, number 23, Jimmy Solis. And number 24, the senior shooting guard / point guard at 6'2", number 24, Damazion Woods. That is the roster for Permian. We do not have the starting lineups yet. We will soon for them. The roster for your Hendrickson Hawks, number 0, the sophomore guard, DJ Hart. Junior guard, number 1, Chris Davis. Sophomore guard, number 2, Ryan Longoria. Senior guard, number 3, Trey Williams. Junior guard / forward, number 4, Jace Gregory. Junior guard, number 5, Tristan Thomas. Junior forward, number 10, Max Quiller. Senior guard, number 11, Julian Esparza. Freshman forward / center, number 15, Jason Goodlow. Senior forward, number 23, Derek Spears. Senior guard / forward, number 24, Kevin Brett Phelan. Senior forward / center, number 30, Ryan Espino. Sophomore center, number 32, Adarius Hines. And senior center, number 35, Avery Green. The head coach for Hendrickson is Kenan Dvorak. Associate coaches, Seth Cross, Mel Sip, Jeff Trevelyan. The student trainer / managers, managers, Cash Edgar. Student trainers, Hanaya Garden. Athletic coordinator, Doug Pierce. Athletic trainers, Bridget Milkling and Scott Chambers. Superintendent, Dr. Quentin Shepard. Principal, Michael Grab. And athletic director, Jonathan Lamb. That is your 2024-2025 Hendrickson Hawks basketball roster. We will be back in just a second and for our starting lineups for the Hendrickson Hawks and the Permian Panthers. You are listening to Hendrickson Hawk basketball here on the Hawkeye Story Network. We are back here on the Hawkeye Story Network. We are ready for tip off here in Hendrickson. As we get ready for tip, the starting five for Hendrickson tonight is Harge, Williams, Gregory, Thomas, and Spears. Jumping it for Hendrickson's 23 Spears, and the the Panthers of Permian received the tip, and here comes Permian moving from left to right on your radio. Number 3 for the Panthers. That is KJ Miller has the ball. He dishes it to number 15. That is Brunner. Brunner across the court, back to number 3. Miller, and then back to long 3. No good. The ball goes out of bounds to Hendrickson. First shot of the game goes out of bounds to the Hendrickson Hawks. The starting five on the floor for Permian. Number 2, Ryan Moses. Number 3, KJ Miller. Number 15, Johnson Brunner. And as the Hawks bring the ball up the court, here comes DJ Harge and Jace Gregory. Gregory holds the ball at the top of the key. He loses it, gets it back right in front of the Panthers bench. They throws it in the corner to DJ Harge for 3. It's no good, and it's rebounded as it goes out of bounds to the Panthers. Here comes Permian. 7:12 to go, first quarter. Permian's wearing they're the home team tonight, even though we're in Hendrickson's gym. Permian comes from left to right in the white tops, white jerseys with the blue on the sides and the P down on the shorts. Hendrickson's in the road dark blues tonight, trimmed in the silver with the silver letters. Here comes the Hawks, stolen by Tristan Thomas down the court. Trey Williams right in front of the Panthers bench to Tristan Thomas at the top of the key. Back to Trey Williams right in front of the Panthers bench. He pump fakes, dribbles, top of the arc, passes it over to the left wing to Tristan Thomas. Thomas holds it, throws it down low to Spears. Spears loses it, picks it back up, throws it to Gregory on the logo over in the left corner to DJ Harge. Back, he drives back over to the left corner to Trey Williams. Trey Williams back to Tristan Thomas. He cuts, goes up, scores it. But the ref blows the whistle. It looks like it's a travel on Tristan Thomas. Turnover. Hendrickson turns the ball over. Panthers Permian basketball. Number 1, Javarian Beck's also in the game for the Panthers. Along with him, number 20, Isaac Chavez. Here comes the Panthers. Number 15 shoots the ball. That is no good. Rebound on the play. Comes Hendrickson and Trey Williams, and he is fouled on the play as he tries to grab hold of the possession. 5:59 to go, first quarter. Scoreless here, 0-0. Hendrickson basketball on the missed rebound. Timeout. Hendrickson, as the crowd gets excited, even though it's 0-0, nice start for the Hendrickson Hawks. We'll take a quick break with them. You're listening to Hendrickson Hawk Basketball. We are back here at the Hawks Nest as Hendrickson and Permian are tied 0-0 in the Pflugerville Invitational. 5:54 to go. Hendrickson inbounds the ball. Here comes Trey Williams. He throws it into the right corner to Tristan Thomas. He's guarded on the play, and they call another timeout on Hendrickson as Tristan Thomas holds the ball in front of the Permian bench. We will keep it right here, folks. Again, this is the Pflugerville Invitational. Teams playing in the Invitational. I'll tell you in just a second. Over at in the gold pool at Pflugerville High School, Pflugerville versus Manor happened this morning. Pflugerville won 77-66. And then over at the Crimson Pool over at Weiss High School, Weiss beat Hutto 55-51, and we'll give you some more score updates around the tournament here in just a little while. 5:49 to go, first quarter. Hendrickson 0, Permian 0. Still scoreless as Hendrickson just called a timeout, and we're ready for action. Gregory throws the ball in. Here comes Trey Williams, the point guard. Williams in the corner to Tristan Thomas in front of the Panthers bench. He holds it, pump fakes, throws it up top to Spears. Spears back to Harge in the left wing. It throws it over to Spears at the top of the arc. He throws it to Gregory. Gregory tries to drive, loses it, gets it back, gives it to Trey Williams on the left wing in the green shoes. He attacks on the free throw line, throws it up, no good. And here comes the Panthers as it's rebounded on the play by number 2, Rael Moses. 5:18 to go. We're still scoreless here in Pflugerville. Here come the Panthers. The point guard number 3, KJ Miller, walks the ball off the court as he stands on the logo in the white tops, white shorts. Throws it over to number 1, Beck. Beck throws it nearly into the bench, and it does go into the bench, but it looks like Trey Williams last touched it at the last second. Panthers retain the possession. Panthers inbound it. Number 3, Miller has the ball, throws it back to number 1, Beck. Beck holds it back to Miller at the top of the key. Back to Beck. He throws it to number 15, Brummer, and he is called for the offensive foul. Nice take by number 0, DJ Harge, the sophomore guard. Goes flying. Offensive foul. Hendrickson takes the ball at a 0-0, 4:52 to go, first quarter. Trey Williams has the ball into DJ Harge. DJ Harge is guarded on the play by the Panthers. That's number 3, KJ Miller. Harge crosses midcourt, throws it into the left wing to Trey Williams. Trey Williams has the ball, dribbles, throws it back to Harge on the left wing. He holds the ball. Check that. That's Tristan Thomas. Thomas back to Gregory. Gregory to Harge in the right wing. Catches it to Trey Williams down low. Over in the left wing to Tristan Thomas. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound on the play. Here come the Panthers. And number 3, KJ Miller. Miller drives, passes back out to Beck. They shoot a long 3. It is good on the play for 3 by number 3, KJ Miller, and the Permian Panthers are on the board. It is 3-0. Here comes Hendrickson, though. Trey Williams has the ball, crosses midcourt. He still holds the ball. 3:50 to go, first quarter. He throws it to throws it to Gregory, down low to Trey Williams. He pump fakes, gets fouled on the play on the shot, no good, but there is a foul called. .346 to go, first quarter. It is 3-0. Hendrickson inbounds down low, and there's a foul called as Tristan Thomas attacks on the inbounds. Nice find under the basket by, looked like Spears for Tristan Thomas, and Thomas went up for the shot, no good, but there is contact. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw goes for Tristan Thomas, and the Hawks are on the board. It is 3-1. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Permian, and here comes point guard KJ Miller. He throws it into the left corner, long 3. No good. Rebound to Gregory, and quickly comes Trey Williams. He throws it down the court, nearly out of bounds, but it is stolen on the play by number 20 for Permian. That is Chavez. Chavez gets the ball up the court to number 1, Beck. Beck holds it, throws it over to number 4. He shoots a long 3. Swish. Number 4 is on the board for 3 for Permian, and that is, I do not have his number, unfortunately, but he is on the board, or don't have his name. It is 6-1 Panthers. Here comes the Hawks. Throw down low to long three. Trey Williams, no good. There's a rebound on the floor. Looks like they call a rebound on the floor. It is against Hendrickson. 2:56 to go. 6-1. Panthers lead. First quarter. They bring the ball up the court. That's number 4. I don't have his name on my roster. He dribbles the ball. Right wing. Back passes it back to Beck. Back to number 4. Back to Beck. Beck shoots a long three. It's no good. Rebound on the play by Miller, the point guard. He brings it back out. They give it back to Beck at the top of the key. They throw it to number 4 in the corner. He's guarded by Jace Gregory. 2:22 to go. It's a 6-1 lead for Permian. Number 4 shoots a long three. No good. Trey Williams just the rebound, and here come the Hawks. 2:12 to go. As Trey Williams drives, throws it in the corner, and it looks like it just goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Hawks. 2:08 to go, first quarter. First free throw goes. It is a 7-1 ball game for Isaac as Isaac Chavez adds the lead for Permian. Second free throw also goes. It is now 8-1. A 7-point lead for Permian. 1:57 to go, first quarter. It looks like it's a full court press by Panthers. Trey Williams trying to get the ball across. He does last second. Long three for Jace Gregory. It's an air ball, and back comes Miller. Or not Miller, that's Beck. Beck drives, throws it up. No good on the, doesn't get the friendly bounce. Here comes Trey Williams down the court. Actually, he slows it down as he crosses midcourt. It's 8-1 Permian. Williams stands on the logo, trying to get their first basket. It is stolen on the play by number 1, and he is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That's Javarian Beck, the senior small forward, with 1 minute, 16 seconds to go, first quarter. Check that. Looks like they're going to call it on the floor, and as the Panthers inbound it, Beck has it on the left wing, right in front of Hendrickson's bench. He throws it across the court to the right wing to number 4. Number 4 holds it. Passes to number 20. That Chavez. He shoots a 3 and swishes it. It is a 11-1 Permian leads with Isaac Chavez adds to his night. He has a quick 5. It's 11-1. 47 seconds to go, first quarter. In the left corner is DJ Harge. He throws it to number 24, Kevin Brett Phelan, who checked into the game for Gregory. Hines also checked into the game for Tristan Thomas. Drives, misses the layup, gets his rebound back. DJ Harge goes up. That shot's blocked and goes over to the left corner, almost out of bounds, saved by Brett Phelan. 23 seconds, first quarter. Brett Phelan has the ball. Passes it out to Harge near the logo. He's on the line, shoots the long threes, knocks it down. DJ Harge is on the board for the Hawks. It is 11-4. That's a nice way to get some offense going, hopefully before the quarter ends. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Here comes Permian. 5 seconds. They throw to number 4. He looks to shoot a 3, 2, 1. Isaac Chavez hit the 3. No good, and that'll do it here in the first quarter. We'll go to the second. It is Permian 11, Hendrickson 4. You're listening to Hendrickson Hawk Basketball on the Hawkeye Story Network. We are back here on the Hawkeye Story Network. The starting five, the five to start on the floor for Hendrickson to start the second quarter, as Permian leads 11-4, is Trey Williams, Kevin Brett Phelan, DJ Harge, Tristan Thomas, and Darius Hines. Here come the Hawks moving from right to left on your radio. DJ Harge has the ball, and they call a 5-second violation on Hendrickson, or 3 seconds in the lane. Turnover Hawks, Panthers basketball. 7:51 to go, second quarter. Permian again leads 11-4 here in the Pflugerville Invitational. They dribbled the ball off the court. That's number 4 in his pink shoes. Throws it under the right wing to number 3. That is Rael Moses, or that is KJ Miller. Miller back to number 4. Number 4 back to Miller. Number 4 looks to shoot a 3. Pump fakes. Drives, loses the ball. Darius Hines has it down low, and he throws it to DJ Hard down the court. Hard saves it. Lays it up. No good. Back comes Permian. Nice take by Hard. Just didn't get the friendly roll. Number 2 shoots it. They call a foul. Shot's no good, but number 2, Rael Moses will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw goes for Moses. It's now a 12-4 Permian lead. Second free throw also goes, making the lead a 9-point lead for Permian at 13-4. Here comes Hendrickson. 7:14 to go, first half. Longoria is in the game now for the Hawks. He passes it to Brett Phelan. Brett Phelan to Tristan Thomas on the left wing. He drives, loses control of it. Ball goes out of bounds. The refs say it is Hendrickson basketball. Again, 13-4 Permian lead. 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go, first half. DJ Hart's looking to throw the ball in, baseline far side. He finds it down low to Tristan Thomas for the nice layup. And Hendrickson's on the board again. It's now a 13-6 game. Here comes Permian. 6:57 to go, first half. Number 13 has the ball. He's in the game now for the first time tonight. That's Elijah Kentagol. He holds the ball in the left on the right wing. Back to number 4. Around the horn, number 3. Miller shoots it. Swish. KJ Miller makes the lead 10 on the 3-point shot from the left corner. It is now a 16-6 Permian lead. Here comes Hendrickson, though. Tristan Thomas to DJ Harge to Brett Phelan. He looked like he may have traveled, got away with one. Longoria shoots a 3. No good. Rebound to Brett Phelan. The ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say it stays here with Hendrickson. 16-6. Inbounds down low. Thomas throws it to Hines. Hines goes in the basket, lays it up and in behind the back. It is 16-8. Hendrickson's within 8, showing a lot of fight this quarter. 16-8. Hines is on the board. With 2 points, here comes Hendrickson trailing 8 at 16-8, 6:01 to go. Second quarter. They throw it in the left corner. It's a long three. Swish for number 24 for Permian. It's now a 19-8 ball game, 11-point lead. As number 24 for Permian, that is Demazian Woods. Knocks down a three. 19-8, 5:40 to go. Second quarter. And they call 5 seconds in the lane on Hendrickson. Turnover Hawks. Checking into the game for Hendrickson. Number 30, Ryan Espino. Checking out of the game, number 32, Darius Hines. The 5 and the 4 for Hendrickson, Harge, Espino, Longoria, Brett Phelan, and Thomas. Permian holds the ball, number 4, back to number 13. That is Kentigal. Kentigal back to number 4, back to Kentigal in the right wing. He drives, throws it back out for a long 3-point attempt. Swish. Number 24 again for Permian. He's starting to heat up. That's Demazian Woods. He has a quick 6 on the night. The lead swells to 14. It is 22-8. Here comes Hendrickson. DJ Harge back out to Brett Phelan. To Tristan Thomas. Back out to Brett Phelan. To the... Oh, man. Longoria was wide open in the right corner. They missed him. He throws it down to DJ Harge in the right corner in front of Permian's bench. Back to Brett Phelan. Long three for Harge. He knocks it down. DJ Harge with 3 more on the night. It is a 22-11 ball game as Hendrickson tries to hang in. 22-11. Here comes Permian down low. They shoot it up. No good. They call a travel. Turnover. Basket. Turnover. Permian. Hendrickson basketball. With 4:35 to go first half. 4:27 to go. Here comes Hendrickson. Longoria has it in the right corner. He throws it to Brett Phelan up top. Down low to Thomas. Back to down low to Brett Phelan. He loses it. And the ref says it goes out of bounds as Brett Phelan stepped on the out of bounds line. Turnover on the Hawks. Permian Panthers basketball. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go first half. Again, our score is 22-11. Permian Panthers lead here at the Nest. Thursday night basketball in the Pflugerville Invitational. Number 4 for Permian. I do not know his name. Do not have it on my roster from Max Preps, but they throw it in the corner to right wing to number 13 Cantigo, back to number 4, back to number 5 on the left wing. I don't have his name either. And then they throw it back to number 4, and he holds it on the H logo at midcourt. 3:50 and ticking to go. Second quarter. He throws it back to number 20. That's Isaac Chavez, who already has 5 points on the night. They throw it back to long 3. That's number 24 again. Demazian Woods, and he has a quick 9 points on the night. 9 points for Demazian Woods, and the score is back to 14 at 25-11. Here comes Hendrickson, though. Thomas's shot's blocked, rebounded by Brett Phelan. He throws it to Thomas down low, pump fake. Shot is good. There's no contact. I mean, there's no foul, but a lot of contact. Nice layup by number 5, Tristan Thomas. It is 25-13. Here comes Permian. Permian drives, lays it up. No good. And they call a foul on the floor against the Hawks. We'll keep it right here. .256 to go. Permian inbounds the ball. That's number 3, Miller. Throws it to number 15. He holds the ball. That's number 15, Runner. Runner back to Miller. He drives, throws it to number 20, Chavez. Chavez looks at a shot. I thought he shot it, but it looks like he passed it to Miller in the left corner. Back to Chavez. He shoots a long 3. No good. It just barely gets iron. Here comes Longoria. Or not Longoria. That's Esparza throws it down the court looking for Harge, and it's picked off. Here comes the Panthers with a 12-point lead at 25-13. Long three, number one, swish. That is Devarian Beck. He is on the board. That is number one, and he is on the board with three. It is a 28-13 score. 15-point lead for the Panthers. 2:14 to go. First half. Here come the Hawks. They throw it. Longoria to Harge, and it's stolen on the play by number 24, Woods. And here comes the Panthers, number 15, Brunner. Brunner throws it to the corner. Long three, no good. Rebound to Hendrickson. Here comes Longoria down the court. Long layup, good. Ryan Longoria, nice fast break layup for Hendrickson. Timeout, Hawks. It is a 28-15 game. Ryan Longoria on the board with his first two of the night. Timeout on the floor, 1:47 to go, first half. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Hendrickson Hawk Basketball on the Hawkeye Story Network. We are back here at the Hawks Nest. 1 minute, 47 seconds to go. First half. Permian leads Hendrickson 28-15. Here comes number three, the point guard, KJ Miller for the Panthers. He throws it onto the right wing to number 15. That's Brunner. Down low to number two, and he loses control of it. That's number two, Rael Moses. Turnover, Permian. Hendrickson basketball. Here comes DJ Harge. Throws it to calling out a play as he tells Ryan Longoria to run down the court into the right wing. Harge dribbling right in front of the Permian bench. It's 28-15. Esparza has it at the top of the arc. He drives, gives it to Longoria, and it's a kicked ball, but it looks like they call an offensive foul on Hendrickson. Turnover Hawks. 1 minute, 14 seconds to go, first half. Here comes Permian, number 15. Jordan Brunner. Back to number three, KJ Miller. Throws it to Brunner into the right wing. Back to number two, Moses. Back to number one, Beck. Beck drives, and he is fouled on the play by Ryan Longoria. .1 seconds remaining in the first half. Hendrickson trails 28-15 to Permian as the foul is on the floor. Permian inbounds near side, right in front of me. They inbound it, no good. No good on the second attempt. They get the rebound. It is almost stolen on the play by Jace Gregory. And the ref stopped the clock for a second. It is Permian's inbounds, far side. Or check that, baseline, or not baseline, sidelines inbounds. Here, Permian throws the ball in to number one, looking for Beck. They throw it to number three, KJ Miller. He drives, guarded by Longoria. He spins out of control, throws it down low, and it's laid up and in by number one, Javarian Beck. And Permian swells the lead up to 30. It is, or not 30, up to 15. It is 30-15. Here comes Hendrickson and DJ Harge, though, with 34 seconds to go, first half. Cards drives off the glass, no good. Rebound. Here comes Permian. Permian to KJ Miller in the down the court, does it to down low. They drive down to number 20, Isaac Chavez in the right wing. He's guarded by Julian Esparza. Hands up by Esparza. Isaac Chavez spinning, looking to throw it. Throws it down low. It looks like it's nearly stolen. Back to Permian, and the ball looks like it goes out of bounds, but still Permian basketball. 7.8 seconds till half. 30-15. Permian leads. Here comes Permian. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Number 15 drives. He lays it up and in with 1 second on the clock. They shoot a long shot. It's not going to count if it goes, but it is 32-15 at the half. 30 Permian 32. Hendrickson 15. We will go to the half. You are listening to Hendrickson Hawk Basketball here on the Hawkeye Story Network. We are back here with halftime action here on the Hawkeye Story Network. 2 minutes until second half starts. Here's the scores for the first half. Scores. Number 1 for Permian. Javarian Beck, 5 points. Number 3, KJ Miller, 5 points. Number 4, I do not have his name, but he has 3 points. Number 15, Jordan Brunner, 2 points. Number 20, Isaac Chavez, 5 points. And number 24, Demazian Woods, 9 points, with a total of 32 points at the half for Permian. For Hendrickson, here's the box score. Number 0, DJ Hart with 6 points. Number 2, Ryan Longoria, 2 points. Number 5, Tristan Thomas, 5 points. And number 32, Adarius Hines, 2 points, with a total score of team score of 15 on the night. 1 minute, 6 seconds to go in halftime. When we come back, we'll have second half action for you here in the Pflugerville Invitational, Game 3 of the Navy bracket between the Odessa Permian Panthers and your Hendrickson Hawks. You're listening to Hendrickson Hawk basketball here on the Hawkeye Story Network. Welcome back to the Hawks Nest. Our score, Permian 32, Hendrickson 15, as we start the third quarter here in this tournament game. The 5 on the floor for Hendrickson. Trey Williams. DJ Harge, Tristan Thomas, Adarius Hines, and Jace Gregory. Here come Permian. 7:51 to go as they dribble the ball up the court. And number 1, Beck shoots a 3, swish, knocks it down. Permian's back on the board to start the half with a 3. It's 35-18 as Beck takes it. Here comes Trey Williams driving right towards me. And he throws the ball out of bounds. Turnover, Hawks. Permian basketball. It is check that, it's a 20-point game. I thought Hendrickson had 18 for a second when I glanced at my computer. 35-15, 20-point lead by Permian. 7:30 to go, third quarter. Here comes Permian, number 3, KJ Miller, the point guard. He's guarded by Trey Williams, and they call a reach-in foul on Trey as he tried stealing the basketball. Checking in for Trey Williams, number 2, Ryan Longoria. Here comes Permian, number 3, KJ Miller. He drives. He looks like he carried the basketball, and that is a frustrating missed turnover as number 20, Isaac Chavez, brings it up and lays it up and in. It is 37-15. 37-15. Permian leads. Adarius Hines down low, lays it up, no good. Rebound to KJ Miller, and he is fouled on the play by DJ Harge. Here comes Permian. Number 3, KJ Miller, bringing the ball off the court in front of his own bench, throws it back for a long 3. No good. Rebound. Miller tries to get it, but it goes off of his hands. Hendrickson basketball. 6 minutes, 39 seconds to go, third quarter. 37-15, Permian leads. Tristan Thomas bringing the ball off the court. He's harassed by two defenders. He throws it to Ryan Longoria. They throw it to Chase Gregory in the corner for a long three, and it gets wedged in between the rim and the backboard for a wedgie. Turnover. Permian basketball. Looks like they're giving Hendrickson the ball. I guess possession arrow gave it to Hendrickson. Since Permian got the ball to start the second half. DJ Hard's weak side inbound. Throws it down low to Darius Hines. Hines backing in, throws it up. No good. Rebound to number 2, Moses, and back comes the Panthers. Miller brings the ball off the court, throws it to number 15, Brunner. Brunner back to Beck. Beck spins down low. Shot no good. Rebound to Hines. And he throws it to DJ Harge down the court, right side. He goes, lays it, tries to throw it down low to Tristan Thomas, and the ball is nearly turned over, but goes out of bounds. Hendrickson retains the possession. 37-15. 5 minutes, 54 seconds to go. Third quarter. Hart throws it down low to Thomas. Thomas lays it up. No good. Gets his rebound. Goes up again. No good. Gets his own rebound again, but then it's stolen on the play by Miller. And here comes Permian. Miller brings the ball off the court. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Third quarter. Permian 37, Hendrickson 15. Moving from right to left is Permian. Ball is nearly stolen by Jace Gregory. And then now it's stolen on the play by Darius Hines. Now here comes Gregory down the court. Inside the 3-point line, he lays it up, and it's blocked on the play by Isaac Chavez for Permian. Nice block at the last second. Wow, what a nice block. They inbound the ball to Harge. He throws it to Thomas. Thomas looking down low to Gregory. Gregory spins, throws it to Darius Hines. He goes up, no good on the shot's blocked, and back comes Permian. They have numbers. They throw it down the court to Chavez. Chavez drives, spins, lays it up in. It is a 24-point lead at 39-15 as Isaac Chavez adds to his point total tonight. He has 9. It is 39-15. 4:47 to go, third quarter. Hendrickson trying to score for the first time. The third down low to Darius Hines. He lays it up and in. Nice basket by Darius Hines. 39-17. Good fight by the Hawks on that possession. Here comes Permian, number 15, Brunner. Brunner holding the ball on the Hendrickson logo at midcourt. 4:26 to go and ticking, third quarter. Brunner dribbles between the legs. Looks like he carried it. No good. He shoots it on the shot, but he will go to the line to shoot 2. With 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Looks like checking into the game for Hendrickson is going to be number 11, right? Number 11, Julian Esparza, and number 2, Kevin Brett Phelan. Or number 24, excuse me. First free throw, no good. Check that. That's number 35 for Hendrickson. Avery Green checks into the ball game. So the 5 on the floor for Hendrickson. Tristan Thomas, Avery Green, Julian Esparza, Ryan Longoria. Again, the 5 on the floor for Hendrickson. Tristan Thomas, DJ Harge, Julian Esparza, Avery Green, and Ryan Longoria. 4:14 to go as the second free throw went a second ago. It is 40-17. Permian leads. Down low, Longoria right in front of me in the right wing. Passes it to Tristan Thomas. Back over to Esparza. Esparza long 3, no good. Rebounded to Ryan Moses for Permian, and here they come. Isaac Chavez, number 20, with the ball in the left wing, throws it to number 1, Javarian Beck. He holds the ball, guarded on the play by number 2, Ryan Longoria. They dish it into the left corner. He drives, throws it to number 3, KJ Miller for 3, knocks it down at the top of the key. It is 43-17. Permian with its biggest lead of the night. It is 26. Miller on the adds 3 more points to the night. He has 8. Here comes Hendrickson. Tristan Thomas drives. No good. They go for the rebound. It's also no good. Rebound to Beck. And here comes Permian. They throw it down the court. Easy layup for number 2 as he is blocked on the play by number 35, Avery Green. Nice block. Very nice block. Checking into the game for Hendrickson. Number 24, Kevin Brett Phelan. Checking out of the game. Number 0, DJ Harch. Permian throws the ball in. Number 4 has it. Again, I do not have his number on the or his name on the roster. I just have the numbers. He throws it back to number 2. That's Moses. He drives. No good. Rebound to Brett Phelan. Or here comes Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Tristan Thomas. Thomas back to Brett Phelan to Esparza on the right wing. He's guarded by number 4. Throws it to Tristan Thomas on the left wing. Thomas drives behind the back. Goes up, throws it down low to Avery Green. Avery Green lays it up and in. Avery Green's on the board for Hendrickson. It's 43-19. Nice offense there for Hendrickson. Cuts the lead to 24 at 43-19. 2:23 to go, third quarter. Miller drives and is fouled on the play by Tristan Thomas. Inbounds. Permian has the ball in the right corner. And the Panthers call timeout. We'll take it with them. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go, third quarter. Permian 43, Hendrickson 19. You are listening to Hendrickson Hawk Basketball. .217 to go, third quarter. Permian inbounds the ball, baseline, far side of the court. They throw down low to number 1. Take that number 2. That is Rael Moses, and he scores it and the foul. He'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. It is now 45-19 Permian. Moses at the line for the old-fashioned three-point play attempt. Free throw goes. It's 46-19 Permian. Here comes Hendrickson. They throw the ball down the court. Brett Phelan drives, throws it up and in. Nice drive and turnaround floater by Kevin Brett Phelan. 46-21. Hendrickson giving a good fight tonight on the home floor against a very, very good Permian team. 46-21. 1:48 to go, third quarter. Number 3, the point guard for Permian, KJ Miller, has the ball. He drives, loses control of it. It goes out of bounds. Permian retains possession. Permian looks to inbound the ball. They do to number 3. That's Miller. He throws it up. No good. Rebound. Looks like it went out of bounds on Permian. Last touch by the Panthers. Here come the Hawks. 1:37 to go. First quarter. Third quarter, excuse me. They throw the ball down the court, and the right wing right in front of me is Kevin Brett Phelan, the senior, number 24. He catches the ball, throws it to number 11, Julian Esparza. He spins, throws it out to Tristan Thomas for 3. No good. Rebound on the play by Permian, number 3, Miller. And here comes number 24, Woods. Nice three-man weave slash dunk by number 2, Rael Moses. It is, the lead is back to 27. But nice layup and the foul by number 2, Ryan Longoria on the answer. Longoria's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. It's 48-23. Longoria at the line, dribbles the ball, picks it up, shoots the free throw, and knocks it down. 48-24. I know it's not the outcome the Hawks want in the win-loss column, what it looks like possibly, what we're going towards, but so far they're putting up a really good fight, and I like what I'm seeing. Long three by number 24, Woods. No good. Rebound. Here comes Hendrickson. Esparza throws it down the court to Brett Phelan. Nice layup. Give and go. Shot no good by Longoria. No good. Third effort. Goes in the foul. Number 24, Kevin Brett Phelan puts the Hawks closer. It's 48-26. 48-26, 34.9 seconds to go, third quarter. If you're Hendrickson, you want to continue chipping away and putting pressure on your opponent. But if anything else, you want to get, this is just pool play, so it's not elimination yet. You want to put pressure on your opponent, and you want to see if you can gain some momentum for the remainder of the tournament. Here comes Permian after the missed free throw. There's 17 seconds, third quarter remaining. Looks like travel on Permian, and it is. Turnover, Hawks basketball. 13.5 seconds to go, third quarter. 48-26. 12 seconds to go. 10, 9. Here comes Hendrickson. Tristan Thomas. He drives, loses control of it. The ball stolen by number 4. They have 2 seconds. 1 second. Long half-court shot, and it's no good. Air ball, and we will go to the fourth. It is 48-26. Permian leading against your Hendrickson Hawks. You're listening to Hendrickson Hawk basketball here on the Hawkeye Soaring Network. Eight minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Our score, Permian 48, Hendrickson 26. As the Hawks try to claw their way back into this and get ready for the last fight of the game. The 5 on the floor for Hendrickson. Aber Green, Spears, Esparza, Brett Phelan, and Longoria. Here come the Panthers. They look to shoot a three. They shoot a three and they knock it down. That's number 24, Woods. He adds to his total tonight. He has 12, and here comes Hendrickson. Again, the 5 on the floor. Correction, the 5 on the floor for Hendrickson. Esparza, Longoria, Brett Phelan, Green, and Goodlow. Turnover by the Hawks. Here comes Hendrickson. It's 51 with the trailing 51-26. Permian looking to go down low. 51-26. The ball goes out of bounds off of Permian. Hendrickson basketball. 51-26. 7 minutes, 12 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Again, the 5 on the floor for Hendrickson. Or the new 5 on the floor for Hendrickson. Derek Spears, Jason Goodlow, Kevin Brett Phelan, Julian Esparza, and Jason Goodlow. Long 3, Ryan Longoria. Check that. That's the 5th player. No good for Hendrickson. Here comes number 4 on the rebound. They throw it back out to number 4, Woods. Woods on the left wing brings it back out. Throws it to number 13. That's Cantigoal. Cantigoal has the ball. Throws it to Woods. Woods, long jumper. No good. Rebound to Esparza. Esparza down the court. He looks to run some offense right in front of the Hendrickson bench. He brings it back out, finds Longoria at the top of the key. Longoria holds the ball, looking to pass it. Picks up his dribble, or starts dribbling actually. They call an offensive foul on Jason Goodlow. 51-26 with 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Six minutes, 10 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Permian leads Hendrickson by 25 points. Here comes number 4 for Permian. They throw it down low on the free throw. Now it's on the free throw line. Back to Woods, back to number 4. He drives. Back out to number 5. He doesn't have a name on my roster either. He loses it. The ball is stolen. On the floor is Esparza. And now they're on it. The rest ball whistle tie up. Possession arrow gives the ball to the Hendrickson Hawks. With 5 minutes, 39 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Five minutes, 39 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Brett Phelan throws the ball into Esparza. Esparza guarded by number 13 on the play. That's Brunner, or not Brunner. That's Kinjagol. He's still being harassed. He's looking for a pass down low to Jason Goodlow. Goodlow spins, floats it up. No good. Rebound on the play by Permian, and here they come down the court. This number 24 to Woods, down to number 4. Layup, good. Putting number 4 on the board for 2 more. He has 5 on the night. The score is 53-26. Permian leads. 53-26 Permian. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Esparza near the 8-foot go at midcourt. Guarded by number 13, Cantigul. They switch. He spins as he drives. Lays it up. No good. Can't get the roll. Rebound to number 5, and he does not have a name on my roster, but he's guarded on the play by Goodlow. They dish it out for a long 3. Swish. Woods puts 3 more on the board as he gets to 15 on the night. 15 points for number 24, Demazian Woods, the senior shooting guard for Permian. It is 56-26. Here comes Hendrickson down low. Spears loses it, but they dish it to Longoria. Longoria misses the jumper, and back comes Permian. Permian holds the ball. Timeout, Permian. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go. We'll take a timeout with them. It is Permian 56, Hendrickson 26. You're listening to Hendrickson Hawk Basketball. We are back. 56-26. Permian leads Hendrickson. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Here comes Permian as they inbound the ball out of the timeout. They throw the ball to number 24 Woods. He throws it back to Beck on the free throw line. Then they throw it back out to 13 Cantigold. Cantigold holds it, throws it to number 3 Miller. Miller holds it. The ball is nearly stolen on the play by Ava Green. Green guarding Beck. They throw it back out. Long three. Knocks it down. That's number 2. Rael Moses adding 3 more on the board for Permian. It is 59-26. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Fourth quarter. Here comes number 13. Cantigold with the ball as he crosses midcourt. He throws it to number 3, his point guard Miller. Miller guarded on the play by Tristan Thomas. He loses control of it, throws it in the corner. Number 3, Cantigold for a long 3. Swish knocks it down. It is 62-26. Permian. Cantigold on the board with his first basket of the night. He has 3, and it's 62-26. 3 minutes and seconds to go. Here comes Tristan Thomas. He drives, throws the ball across the court, and it's picked off by number 1, Beck. Here comes 13, Cantigold. He throws it back to number 24, Woods. Long 3. No good. Rebound by Cantigold. And he looks to run some offense. Throws it back up top to Beck. Beck drives, guarded by Tristan Thomas. They throw it into the left corner. Miller about loses it, guarded by Jace Gregory. And then back to number 15, Brunner. Brunner holds the ball, drives, lays it up and in, and the foul. It is 64-26. Permian. Nice take on the drive by Brunner. He has 5 on the night. He's going to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play as Permian leads 64-26. Free throw no good. Rebounded on the play by Goodlow. And he's being harassed under the basket, but he gets it to Tristan Thomas, and Thomas comes down the court, crosses midcourt, throws it to Jace Gregory in the right corner, down low to Avery Green, down low to Jason Goodlow. Goodlow guarded by 2, shot up, no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 2:18 to go, fourth quarter. Nice spin by Goodlow to give himself a chance to shoot 2 free throws at the line. First free throw, no good for Goodlow. Second free throw, also no good. Rebound on the play by Gregory. He goes up, no good. Rebound on the play by Cantigold. He throws it down the court, and it's picked off by Gregory. And here comes Avery Green. He's guarded on the play by Beck. In the corner to Ryan, left corner, Ryan Longoria. Floater. Nice swish by Ryan Longoria. He adds to his night. He has 6 points. It is 64-28. Nice play by Ryan Longoria on the little short 4-foot floater. 64-28, Permian leads by 34 points with 36 points, 1 minute, 37 seconds to go in the game. Missed on the shot. Here comes Jace Gregory. Ryan Longoria for 3, no good. Rebound on the play to Permian, and he's fouled on the play by Avery Green. Or check that, that's number 30. Ryan Espino. I'm getting 30 and 35 mixed up. 1 minute 26 to go, fourth quarter. 64-28 Permian leads. Here comes number 24, Woods. Woods with the ball. Throws it back to number 13, Cantigold. Cantigold at the top of the arc. Throws it to number 15, Brunner. Brunner holding it near midcourt where it says Hawks. He drives, guarded by Goodlow. Goodlow still guarding him. They throw it in the corner to number 3, Miller. Back to number 15, Brunner. Brunner drives, and they lose the control of it, and the ball goes out of bounds to Hendrickson. 54.4 seconds to go, fourth quarter. 50 seconds to go as Tristan Thomas brings the ball over midcourt. Right wing, he calls out a play. Good low sets the screen. They look to throw it to him. Tristan Thomas floats it up and in. 64-30. Hendrickson down 34 points, but nice shot. And Tristan Thomas tonight has 7 points. As the final seconds run off, there's 25 seconds. Looks like Permian's gonna hold the ball and let the clock run out. Good sportsmanship by Permian. 15 seconds. Hendrickson's going to fall to 1-11 on the season, suffering their 11th straight loss. But regardless, this team's a lot better than the record shows, and I saw it tonight against a very good Permian team. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's the ball game, folks. Our final score: Permian 64, Hendrickson 30. We'll be right back with the postgame show here on the Hawkeye Soaring Network. Here's tonight's scores for Hendrickson with 6 points, number 0, DJ Harge. 2 points, with 2 points, with 6 points, number 2, Ryan Longoria. With 7 points, number 5, Tristan Thomas. 4 points, number 24, Kevin Brett Phelan. 4 points, number 32, Darius Hines. And 2 points, number 35, Avery Green. The box score for Permian: 8 points, number 1, Javarian Beck. 8 points, number 2, Rael Moses. 8 points, number 3, KJ Miller. 5 points, number 4, I do not have his name, unfortunately. 3 points, number 13, Elijah Cantagol. 5 points, number 15, Jordan Brunner. And let's see, 9 points, number 20, Isaac Chavez. And 15 points in our player of the game, number 24 for Permian, Demazian Woods. And that'll do it. Our final score again: Permian 64, Hendrickson 30. Tomorrow, the Hendrickson Hawks will play in the morning, I think either at 9:30 or 10:30. And after that, I'm pretty sure they will go on the road somewhere here at one of the high schools in Pflugerville, either Weiss or Pflugerville, I think Coach Dvorak told me. And we will find out here in a little while who they play tomorrow and who they'll play tomorrow night. We'll find out around lunchtime. Hawkeye Street Network plans to be there for that, and so stay tuned on Twitter or in the evening on YouTube for an update. But until then, as I always say, again, final score: Permian 64, Hendrickson 30 from the Nest in Pflugerville. You are listening to Hendrickson Sports with the voice of Hendrickson Sports, Sam Ressler, saying good night and go Hawks.